Is 2024 the year that AI has to prove itself, has to come up on the bottom line, more profitability? This is the year of test, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, think about it seast year, Stuart. Last year we had two-thirds of the gain in the S&P 500 came from the Magnificent Seven. And most of the hype over the Magnificent Seven was over AI. Now, one thing, if you look at those numbers, I did nothing but binge on garlic and onions this week, and I have better breath than the market. The market breath.
You practiced that line too. Did you get it off Phelan?
Listen, I got a big shoes to build next to Jim. But the reality is that AI. If you take AI out and you look at those other 493 stocks, they haven't experienced this updraft. And they're trading at multiples never seen before in the market. And one thing I'll say is AI is, in fact, a transformative technology. It does, in fact, have the same excitement as the internet did. But there needs to be a monetization of this model.
Exactly.
And if they don't monetize it, one thing that was interesting, Stuart, last week, the New York Times filed a lawsuit against OpenAI and Microsoft because they felt that their chatbots were being trained on the journalists from the New York Times, meaning they're stealing information. So there's not only there hasn't been a monetization of the model. It may take a while to catch up with these valuations, and without AI, I think 2024 is going to be a rough ride.
Okay, I know you know a lot about Hollywood and producing. Is Hollywood yet making serious money, a profit out of streaming? You got 60 seconds.
Only Netflix and Warner is coming up, but there is not a profit. And keep in mind, Stuart, when we've been talking about the streaming wars on this show for years, and what the problem was is these streaming companies came out and said, we're going to spend tens of billions of dollars to develop content, which they've been. But unfortunately, even with the content and the subscriber growth, there is not the revenue. It's not profitable. And if you look at Hollywood in general, if you take last year and you take Barbie and Oppenheimer out of the equation, it was a terrible, terrible year. So if they don't find a way to monetize this model, then we're going to probably see Hollywood struggle again this year.
Jeff Sica, always good. Happy New Year to you, man. See you soon.